you feeling stuck, like your life just doesn't quite fit? Are your relationships strained, friendships distance, or you're stuck with a feeling or a sense of emptiness and dissatisfaction? My name is Ayesha Giselle, and I am a solution-focused hypnotherapist and life coach, and I work with many people in that same predicament. Actually, I've even experienced that same feeling myself. I know exactly how it feels to be in that dark space, and I'm here to tell you that there is hope. It all starts with a simple shift in your mindset. You see, our minds are incredibly powerful. They have the ability to reshape our reality in ways you never thought possible. And when we change our mindset, everything else starts to change in our lives. Everything outside of ourselves starts to change when we change our internal programming. Now think of your mind like a garden, and each of your thoughts is like sowing seeds into your subconscious mind. Now, if you plant or sow the right seeds, positive seeds, and nurture those positive seeds, what's going to happen? Beautiful things are going to blossom. And it's the same thing if you start to sow negative seeds, then what's going to happen? Weeds are going to grow. Neuroscience tells us that our thoughts create neural pathways in our brains. These pathways influence our behaviors, our perception, our thoughts, and our experiences. When you shift your mindset from doubt and despair to hope and positivity, you start the process in rewiring your brain. By focusing on positive thoughts and beliefs, you strengthen the neuroconnections associated with optimism, resilience, and well-being. Research shows that by cultivating a positive mindset not only improves your mental health, but it also improves your relationships and quality of life. When a client first steps into our sessions, I deliberately stay clear of questions such as, how are you? Why? Because in a therapy setting, it's so easy for a client to go straight to what's not working and go into their negative side of their brains. Okay, when you go into your primitive side of the brain, you start thinking about the worst case scenario. Instead, I intentionally ask them what has been going well, what's gone well since we last spoke, to put them into the intellectual part of the brain, into the part of the brain that's solution focus. I generally guide them straight away to what is working, what success have they had, what positive interactions have they encountered, and this intentionally shifts and redirects their brains into noticing what is actually working in their lives. Often, this simple shift in perspective triggers a realization. They realize that life is actually better than what they've been given it credit for. They've been so preoccupied focusing on what's not working that they've overlooked the positive abundance that's surrounding them. By consistently getting my clients to focus on watering the flowers and not the weeds, I noticed a remarkable transformation in my clients' happiness scale. Within each of my client sessions, I always scale my clients. I scale my clients on their happiness scale and also their confidence to see how they are progressing. And what we notice, especially that I encourage them to water their flowers and not the weeds, so therefore focusing on what is working and doing more of what is working, both me and the clients notice tangible improvements in a lot of areas of their lives. And this is a testament to the profound transformation that by focusing on the positive can have on one's life and well-being. So if you are feeling lost, hopeless, down and depressed, remember this: you have the power to change your reality. And you do this by simply focusing on what's working. There is something that is working in your life, okay? And just by focusing on what's working and watering the flowers, you will start to see transformation, and positive transformation is what you're going to get.